Hi guys, welcome back to Jam and Jive Online, and we've got a wonderful Christmas special for you this time.
It's time for a song. Get up on your feet, let's do some singing and dancing together. We want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Are you ready to do some clapping with us? Here we go, team. Are you ready? We you a Merry Christmas. We you a Merry Christmas. We you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Are you ready to go again? We a Merry Christmas. We a Merry Christmas. We a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Can we do 3 claps? Here we go. We a Merry Christmas. We a Merry Christmas. We a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We've got the story now, and it's going to be a Christmas one. We hope you love it.
Hello everyone. We're going to read a story now called The Very Hungry Caterpillar's Christmas Eve. Even he gets a Christmas. It's Christmas Eve and the moon shines bright. Who's at home on this silent night? I can see the caterpillar in the tree, but who is at home? There's a cat. And there's a dog. And who's in this window? Can you see a little mouse? They're all home this Christmas Eve. It's cosy and snug by the fire's heat. Who's warming their icy feet? Caterpillar's looking. Who is here? Hello, cat. Nice cosy spot there. There's plenty of food spread out for all. Who's that nibbling a gingerbread wall? Caterpillar's looking. Oh, hello, mouse. Nibbling a hole. The wind howls and snow swirls around. Shh! Can you hear that jingle bell sound? Caterpillar's looking. Who's here? Hello, dog. Bit hard for me to keep both those flaps open. Christmas tree glimmers and twinkles with light. Who's bringing gifts on this special night? I can't see Caterpillar. Where is he? It's Father Christmas bringing gifts. Happy Christmas, everyone. And look who he's got with him saying hello. There's Caterpillar. Oh, that was a cute little story. Who knew caterpillars had a Christmas as well? Christmas is a really fun time for us all, and everybody does lots of different things like singing Christmas carols, giving presents, decorating the tree. And did you know that the wise men gave Jesus presents when he was born, but also God gave us a present, a special present of baby Jesus? How cool is that? Thanks for listening.
Time for some craft. Hope you've got your stuff ready.
Wasn't that a great story about the hungry caterpillar and what happened to him on Christmas Eve? For our craft today, we're going to make a Christmas tree. And mine's got a bell in it. Okay, so what you'll need for today's craft is a paper cup, which is the base of your tree, some green card. I've got some shiny card that I made the baubles out of, and gold card that I cut the star out of. You can buy foam sticky-on stars if you'd prefer. For the baubles, you can use anything. You could use beads, you could use buttons, you can even use little tiny pom-poms that have shiny sparkly bits on them. So really you can decorate your tree in anything you like. For the leaves of our tree, we just need to cut some small squares of green. I find it's better if we cut them small because then they bend around the cup better and they don't stick out too far and fall off. So it's really handy to cut them. So that was the short side of an A4 piece of paper, and I only needed about half a piece of A4 paper to do the whole tree. I cut that half A4 into 4 strips and then cut them into about 4 pieces down your strips. Doesn't matter if they're different sizes. This is a really good cutting exercise for the kids because what we're doing with our little pieces is we're then fringing them and cutting little cuts up and leaving it whole at the top. But if the kids cut all the way through, it really doesn't matter. All we're trying to do is cover the body of the tree in our pieces of green. So the kids can have a go at cutting the pieces of paper. And you can put 4 to 6 pieces together and just cut them into little strips so it makes like a fringe. When you're putting your pieces on the tree, it's best to start at the bottom and work up and put them over the top. So if you put your glue around the bottom of the tree a couple of centimetres above the rim of the cup, and then you're going to get your fringed pieces of paper and just have them so they just match the rim of the cup, and you put them all the way around. As I said, it doesn't matter if they're different sizes, you're going to overlap them anyway. And you go all the way around your tree until you've covered it all the way around. Then you're going to put, if something lifts, just shove a bit more glue on. Okay, then you're going to put another line of glue a couple of centimetres above that. And your fringed pieces again, they're going to overlap and hide where it's not cut at the top. And so you just put them on. If any bits are overlapping or not quite sticking down, just get your glue stick and put a bit more glue. And the fringes help the tree to look like it's got lots of leaves and like it's a pine tree or a cypress. Okay, a little bit lifting, so put a bit more glue. Okay, I found it needed about 4 rows of the fringed paper. And you really can't have too much glue. Okay, so again, when you're putting it on, just overlap it so that it looks like the leaves are growing. Oh, that one doesn't want to stick. Maybe I haven't got enough glue there. Goodness me. Okay. There we go, that's better. And pretty much as you go up, you find each row takes about one less piece of paper. Okay, so your last row is going to be at the top of the tree, which is the bottom of the cup, and so you just put glue around that bottom edge and you match that to the edge of the cup. Just need a couple more. You can get the kids to cut each little clump, bundle of 3 or 4 pieces of card, and then stick those on, and then do some more cutting and then some more sticking. Or you can do all the cutting and then all the pasting. There's no wrong way to do it. It's just all about having fun, being creative, and enjoying being together and doing something nice and fun together. Nice and Christmassy. Okay, so there's our tree covered in green leaves. Now it's time to decorate. Actually might be a good time to put your hanger and your bell on now before your star goes on, because the star can get in the way a bit because you need to poke some holes. I just used a pen to poke my holes, and so you poke from the inside of the cup and you poke 2 holes. There we go. There we go. Okay. And the pen's a good size hole for getting your piece of cord through. It's not too small for the kids, and it really doesn't matter that it's big. So I've got a bell inside mine. So if you thread your bell on your piece of cord, your cord can be string or present ribbon or anything you've got will do the job. So you put your bell about halfway, and then from the inside of the cup you're going to poke each end of the string up. If I can find the holes. The kids' hands will be littler than mine, which is really good. Okay, here's one. Poking through. Look, no, missed. Doesn't want to go today. No, missed. Okay, I'm going to use my pen and I'm going to push the string to the hole and poke it through with my pen. There we go. Okay, so you bring the 2 pieces of your string out and tie a little knot. In string, and you can hang it on your Christmas tree at home if you like. And okay, so that's ready to go. Might do my star next. So I've got my gold card. If you don't have gold card at home, Oops, dropped it. Hang on. Got it. If you don't have gold card at home, you could cover some card in some alfoil, or you could just use a yellow piece of paper, or you could just use a sticky star if you've got one of those. An easy way to draw a star is if you do the 2 triangles. So if you draw one triangle and then draw another one the opposite way. So you've got 2 triangles, one facing up this way and one facing down that way. And then you're going to cut it out. If you end up with different sized points on your star, you know what? They don't have to be perfect. So cutting your star out, and then you've got your star, and you're going to put some glue on one of the points on the back of the star, and you're going to stick that on the top of your Christmas tree. Do you have a star on the top of your Christmas tree? Some people have angels on the top of their tree. This one's got a star. Okay, now we're going to decorate our tree, and I've got some shiny, pretty paper that I got. Because lots of Christmas decorations tend to be shiny and pretty, don't they? Okay, so what I've got 4 different colours here. Doesn't really matter whether you've got shiny paper or whether you've just got coloured paper. As I said before, you could use buttons instead, or you could use beads, or you could just draw your decorations on. What I'm doing is cutting little circles. I found for the cup you probably needed about 20-ish little circles. You can make them different sizes, some bigger and some smaller. You could even use stickers, and the kids could just stick them on. And so just putting blobs of glue over them on the tree and sticking your decorations on wherever you've put glue, or you can wipe your decoration onto the glue and put your decorations on the tree. You might have some other things you might want to decorate your tree with. You might be able to buy some Christmas stickers and stick those on. You could draw some tinsel on. You could get some real tinsel and put it around it. So decorate your tree until you're happy and you think your tree looks beautiful. That might do. Okay. And there's our beautiful Christmas tree. I hope you enjoy making it. Bye.
Bye guys, thank you so much for joining us at Jam on Jive Online. We've loved having you with us. Have a great Christmas and we'll see you next year.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye my friends. We'll see you all next time at Jam and Jive. Woo! Oh, Jam and Jive Online. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see see you next time.